And welcome back. It is now 20 minutes before 9 o'clock, and as always, we are just delighted to have Mickela Mitchell in with us this morning, registered dietitian, to help us out, because I know, Mickela, as far as I'm concerned, the holiday means just eat everything in sight, and I typically do. And I know I need to be more careful, so what's your advice for still having a good time, but being careful as well?
Well, and we're going to talk about that, some ways that you can incorporate it. I really want to talk about how we can declare independence from one-size-fits-all nutrition advice. So I think there's two important trends we can look at. And one question I get all the time as a dietitian is, do I have to go gluten-free to be healthy?
Yes, a lot of people talking about gluten.
A lot of people. So my answer to that is no. Obviously, if you are allergic or you have an intolerance for that, you would need to avoid it. But you can't evaluate a food based on what it doesn't contain. You have to look at what's actually in it. Case in point, Cheetos are gluten-free, but they're still empty calories.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
That's unfortunate that they're empty calories, too, because they taste so good. That's But they are gluten-free. So
they are. So let's look at some foods that these are gluten-free, right? This is one of the good things that's come out of the gluten-free trend. Yeah, ancient grains. This is amaranth. Up in front here, we've got chia seeds, and then this is quinoa. All right, and so if we're looking at a food based on what it contains, these are loaded with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and astonishingly complete proteins, meaning it's got all the 9 essential amino acids that you have to have to build protein in your body. So they're gluten-free, but based on everything that's in them, these are actually healthy.
These are great things to have.
Yeah,
okay.
great to have.
The knowledge, just being aware of that is incredibly helpful. It really is.
Exactly.
All right.
Now, the other question I get is, what's the deal with fat?
What is the deal with fat? What's the deal with fat?
Okay, so shocking. You heard it here first. News alert. The war on fat really is coming to an end. Okay, and so what we've realized when I went through school to be a dietitian, it was all fat-free, everything fat-free, right? The age of the Snackwell's cookies.
Yes.
And what we've realized is detouring to fat-free foods where all of those calories and that satisfaction and the bold flavors replaced with sugar, that was a turn down the wrong street. Okay, and we have to understand fat is so crucial. Every cell in your body, the cell wall is made from fat. There are certain vitamins in foods you can't absorb without fat. Okay, so we still need to be smart with it. It is a holiday weekend, so I brought along a delicious recipe that I think you could enjoy.
And we have less than 30 seconds.
Okay, so here we go. So I start with really high quality ingredients. These are full fat. A full fat Greek yogurt from Cabot, a full fat. This is a brand new line, this Legacy Cheddar line.
Oh, wow.
And you combine these ingredients. You can go to cabotcheese.coop to get this recipe. But what's amazing is all the flavors in there, and this is satisfying, right? And you've got all the good nutrition. These are simple, just a few ingredients. You can pronounce them all. So great way to start.
And we'll get this on our website as well, WBTV.com. Mickela, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good advice. Don't go too hog wild over the 4th of July holiday, but the war on fat is ending.
Yes.
I like that. All right, thank you so much. All right, let's turn it over now